I wanted to revisit my past YouTube stuff. I thought, why not own it and turn my old content into content? Because if it can't be successful when it first came out, why not cringe at it now? So in May of 2011, I actually started my very first YouTube channel. As you can see, it's called This Channel Is Dead. I hit 66 subscribers. But as you can see, I joined 2009. That's actually the first year that I started watching YouTube. Here's the first YouTube channels I remember watching. Ray William Johnson. I think I saw every single episode of Equals 3. This was literally 10 years ago. Jeez. Not the best content.
You know, recently I figured out that if you're ever in a bad mood, you just go tickle a fucking penguin.
Okay.
Hey Ray, how are you?
None of that was funny. None of that was funny. And then I got introduced to Nintendo Capri Sun from my friend Donovan. And really, Donovan was one of my main friends that had got me into YouTube. He goes by the Caffeine Dragon on the internet. Between 7th, 8th grade, I was watching Nintendo Capri Sun. Donovan actually gave me his GameCube at the time, around 8th grade. So I'd started watching another dude called Batman 9502. And I remember I was playing Twilight Princess for the very first time. And I got stuck. And so like, I found this dude. He doesn't cuss in any of his videos. So I was like, yo, that's epic. I can watch these out loud. And so I watched this entire Let's Play way before I even finished the game. And that was when I kind of like, between him and Nintendo Capri Sun, I started getting introduced and interested in Let's Plays in general. But because I had a music background, and around 2011, I had been playing music for about 4 years at that point, I wanted to make music covers. So I was very, you remember somebody like Mystery Guitar Man? You remember this dude? Fred Greed. I watched a lot of him as well. And Smooth McGroove. Before 2011, my main usage on the internet was playing Flash games. I spent a lot of time in Newgrounds in middle school. Cool math games, of course, if you were in school and you didn't want to get in trouble. But it was really 2011 when I started getting into the social media aspect of the internet. YouTube, and then the other one was Facebook. And I actually got on Facebook before I got on YouTube. And I'm gonna show you some of my old Facebook posts. And I don't know what's here. I have not looked at this in forever. So let's see. Okay. Oh, all right. So my first Facebook post was a Smash Bros. Brawl profile picture. So that's cool. Keyboard cat. What? This is April 1st day. This is going to be like a prank thing. Wonderful. Zach, what were you doing? I asked people in my high school if they had coupons that I could get. So that's cool. This is the dumbest guy on the planet without a doubt. Yo, I remember this website. This is its original name. So one of the other things I did on the internet before I started making any kind of content, posting anything, was look at very stupid comedy stuff that's not funny. But I'd also read like Sunday comic book strips on the internet. That was the other thing I did. A classic Fine Brothers episode. I was talking about the new Doctor Who episode. That was epic. So as you can see, before I even made YouTube videos, I did really terrible art in Photoshop. Not Photoshop even. I think this was Paint. And there was some kind of Doctor Who contest because I was really into Doctor Who. And I took a TARDIS and I made it into a Cars thing. Okay, so I'm going to start making a series of videos on YouTube where I review viral videos. See, I told you. I was inspired by Ray William Johnson. I don't remember this post. If anyone out there has seen a funny or great video, send it to me. I review it. Along with that, also send me any question that you want answered. There's absolutely no limitations on the question. Thanks, Zack Snyder. I'm glad I signed off like it was an email. Playing games, listening to classic rock, and having fun. Spring break is great. Zack Snyder is playing Bejeweled Blitz and earned 42. Okay, cool. Well, don't necessarily agree on the American Idol results. Yo, look, it's Cookie. It's Cookie the little penguin. Heck yeah. Doctor Who season 6 new episode. Heck yeah, Doctor Who. The Doctor in his. Why do I sound like I'm advertising Doctor Who? Only on BBC America. I'll be watching it. Will you? Yo, so here's some artwork that I did. It's kind of awful, but it was a collage thing, and it was like the Nintendo 64 tribute, and my phone camera was also awful. So as you can see, it's really hard to see anything here, but it's kind of dope. Yo, I played Pawn Stars the game. Apparently I played it a good bit. What do you think about the American Idol results? Smash-tasm. This was an old series too, and I can't believe I shared the Daily Motion one. And it was fun. It's an old like machinima of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Pretty cool. Yo, Backyard Monsters, the Facebook game that I spent the most time in. Look at this nonsense. Yo! Uh-oh, it's an earthquake. Uh-oh, there's an attack. Uh-oh. Don't panic, I'm panicking. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. Look at my place. Dude, I was pimping. What's happening, guys? Watch this. What's up? If you can read this, you really have no life. I want to apologize for being a live human being in the year 2011. Just switched to Google Chrome yesterday. It is awesome. So May 2011, here we go. Here's where we can actually get into the YouTube channel. So a little bit of background before we get into like the actual video. There's my stupid face in 2011. Decided randomly that I wanted to make YouTube videos, or I guess it wasn't super random because I had mentioned on Facebook a few times that it was something I was interested in making. But because music was so ingrained in everything I did at the time, it was very obvious that I was gonna make a YouTube channel for music. So music covers it was. And the very first cover I ever did was Linkin Park's Numb on piano. Mind you, trumpet was my primary instrument, and I was self-taught piano barely at this point. And yet I started this channel with a piano cover. Let's begin. Let's begin.
Hello, this is Zack Snyder. I'm gonna be playing.
Let me know if you think the country accent is epic.
Rate, comment, subscribe. Actually know this. And
yeah. Look, I've been watching that Ray William Johnson. I know exactly what to say. Rate, comment, and subscribe. So not only is this piano awful, it's a very badly tuned piano. This was recorded at my school. It was on a little netbook, Acer netbook. Internal mic, internal webcam, not good. This song, like, not particularly badly performed, but very simple chords.
Okay, so that was Numb by Linkin Park. As you can see, I didn't play the full version as what I did with my last video, what I've done.
Why didn't you play the full version?
I learned this by ear as well. I have no sheet music.
You said the last video. Wait a second.
It's the same with the left hand throughout the song. F sharp chord.
Look at that.
E chord. A chord.
Look at that epic gamer musician.
Not too difficult. I learned this in about a couple of hours.
Just a couple hours. Wow.
People may ask, have I ever taken any lessons? No, I have not.
What a conceited little.
Learn the piano just by picking it up. Email me. I'll have my email address provided below.
I was primed for that YouTube life, guys. Started. Why did I give this a like? Unlike that, you don't need a like. All right, so apparently this was the first video. I always thought Numb was.
Hello, this is Zack Snyder. I'm going to play What I've Done by Linkin Park on the piano.
On a piano. To be honest, that's a more snappier intro than most of the things I do now. So, I mean, I just went right into it.
Okay, so I just play What I've Done by Linkin Park.
Why is there an echo?
Excuse me. Rate, comment, subscribe, tell me how you think.
Excuse me. What is going on? Okay, so anyways, music channel started. I started doing a bunch of piano covers. This is a Christian song. I love the zoom in on the piano keys like this. Alright, so here's where things start getting weird, if they're not weird enough. So I did another Linkin Park cover because I liked Linkin Park at the time, but I did it at home and I recorded it in my living room and I put this stupid filter for some reason.
Comment, subscribe, and here we go.
It deserves that dislike for sure. It's kind of epic. But then I start doing trumpet covers and brace yourself. I don't know how bad this is gonna sound.
Zack Snyder, and
another stupid filter.
And this time I'm going to play the trumpet, as you see here.
as you
One
see
play
here,
Freddie
trumpet.
Hubbard's trumpet solo on Watermelon Man.
No, you ain't.
Just give me constructive criticism.
Hold on, this is funny.
It's a great piece. A little difficult at some parts, so if you hear me mess up, just give me constructive criticism. I don't need anybody, messing on me just to be doing that. So, anyways, thanks for watching this video.
Oh,
Rate, comment, subscribe,
man.
and here we go.
Oh man. Oh, that tone is awful.
And John Coltrane. So that was.
It wasn't good, but I mean, hey, epic job for trying. I think that's the biggest reason like I'm still doing YouTube, is because I just consistently kept on trying. And obviously, like early on, like none of this is good. And for a while, a lot of what I did wasn't good. But just by consistently doing it and trying to get better and better every single video I made, every single thing I did, I think that's helped me a lot. So the music covers continue with Doctor Who season 5 and 6 song. What I've done cover, because on the piano wasn't enough, we had to do it on keyboard as well. We have a jazz improv on trumpet, improve.wmv. I'm scared. I don't think this is a good idea.
So hold on right quick, and I'm gonna put on a beat. And
I was just getting into jazz at this time. I had been playing trumpet for like 3 or 4 years, and I was just getting into jazz, and so yeah.
I'm gonna improv to it.
Bro, I'm so hungry. I'm about to get some cashews. Hold on. We'll zoom in on this big boy. Why are you? I didn't know what video editing was at all. Oh boy.
Okay, so this one is called 60 Soul.
It's called bullshit. It's so loud. If you thought getting subscribers were hard, just go put up a bunch of bad music and you can get 66 of them pretty easily. So at this point, we're like 2 months into YouTube. We did it, started in May, right there at the end of May, gone through June. I did a summer college access program and was in a talent show. But this is the solo that I attempted in the other video. Okay, that's significantly better than the first video. This is Watermelon Man by Freddie Hubbard. Here I am giving the same jazz lesson I gave 8 years ago. This was actually a transcription of the solo, so somebody had written down the improv solo that Freddie Hubbard did on Watermelon Man. And I didn't have a backing track to it, so I had to like make a backing track in GarageBand. And I just did like some dumbass bass rhythms, and then halfway through it, I did the worst thing I ever could have done. I put this stupid sax solo that somebody else did in the middle of it as a break, and I just sit there. I don't try to entertain the audience. I just stand there. But people liked it because they're nice. People are kind. People are extremely kind. And now I did some remixes of some popular songs at the time. Teach Me How to Dougie with Rose Red remix. Call myself DJ Jay-Z Swag. And I did not one, but two. Oh, does this still work? Does this website still work? And the Facebook page? Anyway, this sounds awful. I'm not gonna play that. Plus it's copyright. Okay, that's right. I took down the website. Okay, so I had a website for all this. I took it down. Here's a little page though. I ran this until about 2017. Oh, I had my Twitter connected to this, so I'm not going through that. So 2011 continues again, doing some more keyboard stuff. And then I get a harmonica set from my uncle on Christmas. You wanna see something funny? You wanna see something really funny? You wanna see a 16-year-old me with a camo hat in front of with an American flag behind me?
Hello, my name is Zack Snyder, and have you seen in my past videos, I'm a musician. You've seen me play the trumpet, you've seen me play the piano. Well, I just got a new instrument for Christmas.
This was a mistake.
The harmonica.
Hey, my name is Zack Snyder, and as you can see from my past videos, I'm a musician. Well, I just got a new instrument for Christmas. The harmonica. You can hear my siblings in the background. Oh no, no, stop, this is a mistake. Did I not listen to this back? So anyways, I did Dixie, which is probably the most country thing I could have ever done. I also did Battle Hymn of the Republic. I think my uncle had suggested specifically he wanted to hear those. And then again, it just gets weird. Party Rock Anthem on the piano. C-scale improve, again, improv, it's bad. But we get to about right this time, at this point, and then we get into 2012 time. Anyways, so we'll go back to Facebook right quick, just because is uploading Crawling by Linkin Park covers pretty good since I just learned it in an hour. It's not. Next song for YouTube I do on the piano is Lying is the Most Fun by Panic at the Disco. Also So What trumpet solo by Miles Davis. I did neither of those, so I lied. Everybody out there, go check out my YouTube channel. I bet you I do that a million times. You want to see old boy learn Taekwondo? There he is in that epic. Oh, this is another old school YouTuber I used to watch. Days Storm. If I can get 500 total views on my uploaded videos by Saturday, on Saturday I'll take suggestions on DJ mixes. I liked my own post. Also, I did transcriptions for a marching band, and I transposed Hard into Paint for the marching band. It was kind of epic. I also did Teach Me How to Dougie for the drum line. Apparently I was learning Freebird on the piano too, and that epic. I watched the new Equals 3 and I had to let everybody know that. Why? Okay, I need some new ideas for a new video on YouTube. I ran a jazz ensemble in 2011 for my school. That was epic. That was cool. I like doing that. Oh boy, here's where things here's where the YouTube stuff started to get wild. November 28th, 2011, started working on a new project for YouTube. I'm going to make a video series on Nintendo's history, featuring the start of the whole company, each and every console, and portable game systems. Also, as well, I'll be featuring popular games from each system. December 1st, started videotaping my new series of videos for YouTube. Finally got my screen to work right. Oh, I watched American Chopper. That's cool. Yo, playing Tetris out of random Nostalgia Monday, everybody. Apparently I had another idea for a video. I just needed the title of 20 songs, 20 movies, 20 TV shows, and 20 video games. Somebody said, that sounds awesome. I said, yeah, I just need suggestions. You got any? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so this is one of those posts where somebody gives you an age, and you're like, this is what I'm going to be doing at that time. When I become 19, I was going to be first year at high school and into college, going to Furman with a double major in music, performance, and education. That didn't happen, but I did do music ed with Japanese. I played in a couple of jazz gigs. Not really, I never got paid for jazz while working on my CDs that I started my sophomore year. I'm playing in so many different things, and I finally got my own car. Well, I don't have a car, but okay. Epic. I was going to start working on a Christmas album that didn't happen. And here we go, the end of the year. New video game channel premiering in 2012. Isn't that epic? 2011 was wild, actually. Besides the bad YouTube videos, there was some cool stuff that happened that year. I did a lot of band stuff. I got, like I said, Bridges into a Brighter Future was a really cool summer program that I was in. Jazz band. I picked up some instruments that I'm not good at. Put up 15 videos with 963 views in 6 months. Looking forward to 2012. PS the world wasn't gonna end. Year one was awful in terms of what I put out, but the amount of progress that I think I made in that first year was just like getting used to making videos, enjoying making videos. That's something that I'll never take for granted.